So this is the new Cashflow Forecast chatbot that we've developed at RJF. It's a simple cash flow tool, but what it will enable you to do if you've got a business idea is put together a simple cash flow and to make sure that what you want to do in your business actually will be profitable. Cash is key. The saying goes, turnover is vanity, profit is sanity, and cash is reality. So for your business to work, it's got to be able to have a positive cash flow. And so this tool helps you put a simple cash flow together. It's free of charge for you to use. You go through the questions on the chatbot. It's very simple to use, and then in a couple of hours when it starts working in the background, it'll send you a cash flow in an Excel spreadsheet. So this video, I'm just going to go through it very quickly and do a dummy cash flow just so you can see how it works. So first of all, just following the instructions on the screen. You look at the business name and the owner. And then it asks me for my email address. So I'm going to type in my email address, which is where the cash flow will be sent to. You don't have to answer that question. It's a brand new business, so how many years has it been in? What stage it's at? So is it an idea? Is it a first product? Are we having generating sales already? Is it established? You can go back as well if you want to change something if you've made a mistake here. For the purpose of this, I'm just going to keep it very simple so I can keep the video short. I'm just going to say it's an idea. I'm going to call it a tech business. And what sector is in it? Let's just say other tech sectors. Where I'm based in the northwest of England, let's say Manchester's nearest city. I'm going to be on this full time. I'm a first time founder in terms of my background. And so the forecast uses 1 to 36 months, i.e. 3 years. So if you could indicate when month one would be, so I'm going to say month one is going to be, let's keep it clean, in a calendar year, January 2022. I'm going to start this business with £10,000 in the bank account. Am I going to need funding? Yes, I am. So I'm going to get a loan and I'm going to need a £25,000 loan. And I'm going to get that in month 2. I don't want to add another funding round, but if you've got other funding rounds such as investment or friends and families or anything like that, you can just click yes and it'll follow you through. So let's move on to revenue. What is the name of your product? I'm just going to put service 1. How much are you selling it? Well, I'm going to sell it for £250, say. And I'm going to start selling realistically in month 3. And in month 3, I am going to sell 10. Just get it through quickly. And you sell this every month. And the growth rate is just if you expect that growth to increase. So do you expect to sell more than 250 in the next month? Always factor in some growth, but let's just put something in here as a percentage. So you could say 0.5% every month it's going to grow. And in year 2, the growth rate I expect to be higher as we get some traction. So let's just put a month-on-month growth rate of 1%. So every month this volume of services that I'm going to provide is going to increase by 1%. And in year 3, I'm flying now, so I expect it to be 2%. We can increase the sale price because you might want to increase the price of your service over inflation. So I'm going to click no just for brevity of the video, but you can click yes and then it will ask you what's the price increase and when do you want to start the price increase. It's pretty straightforward if you follow that through. How much does it cost to produce the service? Well, it's going to cost me £100 and just put your cost in there. I can add other product lines. I can add as many as you want, and it'll just follow the same screen and the same questions for each product. But I'm going to click no here for now. So it goes into wages first of all. So you're going to have one employee. What is the job title? So you could just put admin. Again, you can put anything you want there. I'm just doing this very quickly for the purpose of the video. I'm going to take the admin person on in 6 months' time. I'm going to have them full time. Monthly wage, I'm going to pay them £1,000 a month. And know that person's going to be with me to the end of this forecast. Let's put a wage increase. Let's be kind and give them an increase of a percentage of 5%. We're going to add a yearly one. Yes, we want to add pay-as-you-earn tax because we want to factor in that we're going to have to pay tax and national insurance on that employee. I'm going to click no, but again, you can add as many employees as you want here. Then I'm going to have an office, so I'm going to pay rent, just say office rent. And it costs me £150 a month. See, I've made a mistake there. I've just put a dot. I did that on purpose to see what the error. So it's saying please use a number because I've not put a complete number in. I've put a full stop in by mistake, so I can just click 150 again. Do you want to increase the rent? No, but you could do, say, if you've got rent increases. I don't want to add another cost for now. And so major expenses that you're going to pay out in terms of starting your business. So you can add as many as you like of these. Major costs could be sort of software licenses, any, say, business vehicles, any plant or machinery that you need. So, or say it's just something in terms of computers. So let's just say computers. I'm going to need to buy. I'm going to buy one-time computer. I'm going to buy that in my first month, and it's going to cost me, let's say, £1,000. No, but you can add as many as you want there. I'm going to do some marketing. So which month I'm going to start marketing? Well, I'd like to market straight away because that's what I've got my loan for. So what is the monthly spend? I'm going to spend, say, £250 a month on marketing. If you want to increase it, you can click yes and it asks you for the increases and when you want to increase. Again, it's quite intuitive if you click yes, but I'm going to click no for brevity. Would you like to add one big time marketing cost? So if you've got a big PR campaign you want to put in, let's say yes. And we're going to do that in month 6. And I'm going to spend £1,000 on a big PR campaign. I do use accounting software. I'm going to use Xero. And Xero costs me £28 a month. I do have an accountant. Yes, I do. And I'm going to pay him £150 a month. Do you want any legal fees? No. I suppose you would have insurance, but I'm just going to try and keep this video short. Software costs. Yes, I'm going to have software. Software licenses. You can just say, I don't know, something like active campaign for your CRM maybe, and you're going to start paying month 1 for that, and it's going to be a monthly cost, and it could be something like £50 a month. I use it for sales. Let's no for that. No, again, travel costs. It'll just say what you want to put a budget in. Do you want to add any other spending? So you could, if you've missed out anything in the process, you could say yes. It says other amount. So I'm just saying I'm going to spend 2. So something that's not defined in the cash flow question. So I could say how much is this going to cost? Going to be? I'm going to say I want to pay something like, say, I'm trying to think of something, but just trying to think of say I'm going to pay myself a dividend. It's saying I'm going to have a number, so I'm going to pay myself £1,000. And would you like no? And so then you just say you've created the cash flow forecast and send the results, and that's it.